My topic is psychoanalytic study of Pamela Andrews and Mr. B in Pamela. These are my academic information. This is table of content. My research question is how do Freudian psychoanalytic concept ID, ego, superego, defense mechanism, and modern critical perspective illuminate the psychological journeys of Pamela Andrews and Mr. B in Samuel Richardson Pamela. My hypothesis is that Pamela Andrews utilizes her virtue as a psychological defense mechanism against the trauma inflicted by Mr. B's ID-driven desire, resulting in concluding relationship that aligns with the critical interpretation of Stockholm syndrome, while Mr. B undergoes a forced superego development to resolve his inner guilt. This is introduction. In this Pamela, the focus in on the deep psychological dimension of Samuel Richardson Pamela or virtue rewarded. The narrative is examined through a Freudian psychoanalytic lens to understand the complex mental and emotional interplay between a morally steadfast servant and her dominant master. The heroine virtues, often preserved as a mere innocence, may be reinterpreted as an intentional psychological strategy, a form of superego regulation that allow her to preserve integrity and identity, aimed corrosion, fear, and power dynamics. From this perspective, Richardson work transcends the moral framework of its age, offering a compelling psychological portrayal of human endurance, resilience, and the mind's capacity for survival under intense emotional pressure. Uh, Freudian framework, Pamela superego control. A moral consciousness. Pamela is the superego. Her entire psychology is dominated by conscience and purity. She represents the voice of social and religious law, constant self-checking. Her voluminous letters function as a mechanism for constant self-reflection and moral justification from the superego activity, defense against guilt, clinging to virtue becomes a psychological defense, protecting her not only from physical violation but also from the internal calls the she associates with moral failure. Pamela's fear, anxiety, and trauma. Reaction to trauma. Triggering events, Mr. B repeated advance and isolation, acute anxiety. Pamela exhibits classic symptoms, isomania, hypervigilance, emotional defense mechanism, crying, fainting, and prayer used to help or escape immediate threats, powerlessness. As a servant girl, she lacks social, economic, and physical control. The trauma is driven by this fundamental power imbalance. Pamela's emotional transformation and Stockholm critics. From fear to forgiveness. The shift. Pamela emotional state transitions from profound fear and resistance to eventual forgiveness, empathy, and eventual affection for Mr. B. The critical lens. Modern psychoanalytic critic argued that Mr. B cursive techniques and confinement constitute a form for pathological possessions. Her eventual affection in interpreted as an indication of Stockholm syndrome or survival mechanism where a captive bound with their captor. Mr. B, the psychology of power and desire, a dual personality, ego versus an ID conflict, divided mind. Mr. B's psyche is a battleground between instinctual desire and social conscience. early ID impulses, his initial behavior, manipulation, control, and aggression reflects ID impulses seeking immediate sexual satisfaction overriding rational thoughts. The struggle, his conscience gradually awakens, initiating a psychological struggle to transform his primitive lust into genuine moral affection. Mr. B narcissism, control and guilt. Narcissism and control. Narcissist traits. He requires admiration and total power over Pamela to confirm his high social status and self-importance. Guilt and inner reforms. Superego development as a Pamela virtues remains unbroken despite his efforts. Mr. B begins to internalize her morality, resolving guilt. His eventual legitimate love for Pamela becomes a means of resolving his inner guilt, transforming his initial destructive desire into moral respect and to social order. Mr. B dependency and reductions, reversal of power. Once Pamela grants her forgiveness and affection, the former oppressor becomes emotionally dependent on her purity and stabilizing moral presence. Psychological closure, Mr. B journey ends with his symbolic reformation, demonstrating that commitment to love and morality can ultimately heal corrupted instinct and resolve the internal conflict of the and idea. Comparative psychological profiles. These are features and Pamela Andrews and Mr. B. Fe- Pamela superego and ID in feature 2 core motivation, survival, maintaining virtue, and Mr. B achieving sexual possession. These are my conclusion. This hypothesis proved that the central tension of Pamela is a psychological drama rooted in Freudian concept. Pamela's virtues is best understood as an active superego defense, a mechanism she constructed to ensure psychological survival against the perceived trauma inflicted by Mr. B's powerful impulses. This is my learning outcomes. This my references. And thank you. If you have any question.
How does Pamela's superego helps her survivor meets advances?
Pamela superego, her morality, prayer, and self-control acts as a psychological shield. It protects her from trauma and gives her strength to resist Mr. B. Anyone?
So my question is, what psychological change happened in Mr. B by the end of the novel?
Mr. B transformed ID-driven desire to superego maturity. Pamela's virtue forces him to reform. Thank you. This is for my side.